Hi, one forum news brings you the best. Please kindly subscribe to this channel. Your comment and all likes will be highly appreciated. Yes, we are going to the UN General Assembly, not only about the UN General Assembly, but specifically, let's talk about the speech delivered by the president of DR Congo. Yes, he's complaining about Rwanda again, causing problem or troubles in his country. Yes, this is something that I know very well that the two leaders of both DR Congo as well as Rwanda can resolve. But he decided to take it to the UN General Assembly and he spoke about it. He accused the country. We are talking about the president of Congo, that is Felix Tshisekedi. Yes, he went to the UN General Assembly to lodge a complaint to the whole world, that is the international community, that Rwanda allegedly is causing trouble or problems in his country. Already, if you know very well, there was a research that was published by the UN itself that Rwanda allegedly is having over 3,000 to 4,000 soldiers based in Congo, maybe causing trouble in Congo. And this man, I'm talking about His Excellency Felix, is not so happy about that. But this is something that the two leaders can comfortably and easily resolve. Yes, if they can come to an agreement, this is something that they can resolve among themselves, even not necessarily calling on the UN General Assembly. Even the AU is there, they can call on the AU as well as all the regional bodies over there to resolve this for them. It's not necessary for him to take it all the way to the UN General Assembly. But we will not fault him for that. That is what they would like to do, because maybe they try other means and it's not working for them. So they decided to present this at the international stage. Yes, they have the right to do that, and it's their sole right to do that. But fortunately, the Excellency of Rwanda, we are talking about the president of Rwanda, His Excellency Paul Kagame, was also right at the place before he was delivering a speech. But this is something that you can just judge with President Paul Kagame. They are neighbors. Yeah, this is something that they can resolve. Though they made the allegations that it seems the M23 have been operating with the soldiers from Rwanda. It's an allegation. It still remains an allegation. So we would only talk to it as an allegation, yes. Though they made those allegations, the president or the leadership of Rwanda, they are yet to confirm or to deny something like that. Yes, this is something, it's all about, when you look at this issue critically, it's more about ethnic fight or war than any other thing, and a fight of supremacy over natural resources in that country. Because when you take a look at DR Congo, it's blessed naturally, but that is where conflict is, and many things are happening over there. People are stealing all manner of things, mineral resources from that country, and no one knows who is the cause of this great fight that have been going on. Yeah, because when you take a look at DR Congo, this fight have been there for so long. Even when you take a look at the M23 rebels, yeah, they've been there as rebels for so long. Even the time of this great, we are talking about this guy, the former president, as well as his father also, Laurent Kabila and Joseph Kabila, we'll be hearing about this M23. But now that His Excellency Felix has taken over, maybe he wants to resolve things once and for all. He's getting very tough. Even they brought in soldiers from South Africa to assist them. Some of them also died. I'm talking about the South African soldiers. They got there, they were firing here and there, and at the end, some of them also died, and they brought them home for them to be buried. Yes, this whole thing about DR Congo can be resolved if people decide to resolve it, because this is about armed conflict, not only one country against the other, but these are several armed groups, yes, that are operating over 25 here and there. Yes, that's how it is. That's how serious it is. So it's not just one country or one group of people that decide to fight, but several armed groups, maybe this ethnic group, they want to defend their people. This family also want to defend their people. So they are all armed. Yes, that is what it has become, a theater of war. But we hope that now that he decided to take it to the UN General Assembly, I know this is not the first time that he's taking that over there, or the international community is here, but they know about this fight, because here at Congo, even you can be in the remotest of places where you don't even have internet, but you may have heard something about the fight or the conflict in DR Congo. I only wish them well, so that the two presidents, that is Paul Kagame, His Excellency Paul Kagame of Rwanda, as well as His Excellency Felix Tshisekedi, they can come together and resolve this, because the trouble that is going on in DR Congo may be favoring some people, but the whole world is not favoring the whole world. That is why there is a need for them to judge and resolve this once and for all, not taking it far to the international community. But maybe that is the only way that this can be resolved. That's why he decided to take it over there. We can only wish them well, so that this can be resolved peacefully, so that DR Congo can also develop like how the Rwanda is developing. Rwanda is one of the greatest countries in Africa now. Yes, it's one of the greatest countries in Africa now because they are doing so well economically and even infrastructure-wise. They are doing so well for their country, and they are something that the whole of Africa have to, or they are a group of people that the whole of Africa have to look up to. Don't forget, this is a country that was in war. When you talk about the Rwanda genocide, yes, many things happened in the past when it comes to Rwanda. And even taking a look at something historical, the UN once upon a time felt Rwanda before when it comes to the genocide. Yes, should it not be because of this great guy? We are talking about General Aniroho and his people. That's the troops from Ghana. They stay in as UN under the leadership of Kofi Annan. Yes, when things were getting bad during the genocide, a lot of troops were called to withdraw from that country. But the leadership of Ghana, they decided no, the soldiers must remain there and help people. And they work very well, and they preserve a lot of life when it comes to protecting the people of that country. That is why His Excellency, I'm talking about Paul Kagame, he doesn't joke with the generals from Ghana that fought so hard to protect his people when they needed the UN to intercede or intervene for them. So they had some issues with the UN in the past, but I hope and pray that this time around the UN will be able to bring them together for peace to reign when it comes to DR Congo, because they are close neighbors. Yes, DR Congo is vast, very big, and Rwanda is not all that big, but they are very strong and instrumental when it comes to whatever goes on in that region. That is why there's a need for everything and anything to be done for peace to reign in that region, so that they can all be at peace. The people of Rwanda as well as the people of DR Congo. We wish them well. Please, for more about discussions and analysis like this, kindly subscribe to this channel, One Forum News, for the best when it comes to politics of Africa and historical antecedents, for the best when it comes to security and crime. We'll be here to bring the best to you and analyze everything to you. Your comments and your likes will be highly appreciated. Kindly subscribe to this channel, One Forum News. Thank you so much.